Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. Got an exciting show planned for today. Zoom, bang, crash. This is going to be bam, 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 bam. I got so much planned for today. This is going to be like the last lap of the Daytona 500. We're going to be going over 200 miles an hour. Bing, bang, boom. Okay. September 1971, I started County College of Morris, freshman year, and I had wanted to be, I was writing little feature stories for the Lincoln Park Herald at the time, Scout News, Church News, little engagements, announcements, wedding announcements, doing some obituaries, that kind of thing. I didn't have the big headline stories. I had a few, where you get that front page story, the byline. So, Youngtown Edition, the official newspaper of County College of Morris. I joined the staff, and my first, I must have written, oh my goodness, at least 2 or 3 dozen feature stories. Symphony comes to County College, film reviews, club news, all that kind of stuff. But my first front page story was October 27th, 1971. It was a candidates debate for state senate. And I'll take a step back here and show everybody this one. I'm kind of proud of this. There it is. Youngtown Edition. The news about the big state senate debate. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. And then back then, they put the byline on the bottom here. Get that. You see that here. Right above it says rap session. Right above there is my credit. One more look at that. I was very proud of that. And then after that, I must have gotten, oh my goodness, maybe at least 3 dozen. I'll sit down here. At least 3 dozen, front page headline stories. So it was a good experience for me, and I learned a lot about writing. Okay, I told you it was going to be zoom, bang, final lap of the Daytona 500. I found this, I like this photo a lot. This is from my senior year at Boonton High School. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Say hello to your fans. Come here. You always get evasive. Here, say hello. Hi, I'm Opie. Hi, I'm Opie. Hope you get a lot of fan mail. A lot of people love you. Yeah, a lot of people love you. Say hi. Hi, I'm Opie. Good boy. Want to get down? Say hello to people. Say hello to your fans. That's the camera. Say. All right. Okay, want to get down? He's so cute. I tell him, jump. He's like, how high? You got to discipline the cat. You all right? Okay. Where was I? 67. You hit 67, your train of thought just erodes real quickly. Okay. September 1970, senior year at Boonton High School. Dad used to do his at the dining room table, the old Mabey homestead. Dad would do his paperwork for scouting. Dad was Scoutmaster, Boy Scout Troop 170 for well over 30 years, and I would do my homework on a Saturday and Sunday afternoons. And I was a pretty good student. I made the honor roll and all that kind of thing. But I really cherish this picture. I put it in a frame. I took the glass out, so when I showed it today, it wouldn't have any of the glare. There's the staircase, the old Mabey homestead, the dining room table. Great photo, great photo. All right, moving right along. Found this old Mad magazine, 10th annual edition of The Worst from Mad. Spring of 1967, I was in 8th grade. And they always gave you some, on the 50, Mad was normally, the normal issue was a quarter. But on the 50-cent giant editions, the giant ones, they gave you 50 cents. Now, in kiddom, that was very important. In kiddom, that was very important because if you got a quarter a week allowance, which most kids did, that meant 2 weeks allowance went into this baby, you know? So in terms of comic books, you'd be way behind. You know, that month, they published about 4 of these every year. But the month that you got the giant, you could just get your 4 favorites because you only had 2 more weeks. I would get the Batman, Batman Detective, Superman Action that month. Only had $1 to do, $1 a month, $1 a month. Now the bumper sticker is no longer in here. I took it out, and you know, put it on the above the door in my room. You know, you know, the old bit. If I still had the bumper sticker, it'd be worth a fortune. Without the bumper sticker, I think it's worth $7 or $8. With the bumper if you have the bumper sticker in it and it's in, you know, really good condition, it's worth about $100. It makes all the difference in the world. Where's the? Let me see real quick. I'll see if I can find where the bumper sticker was. Real quick here. Man, I wish I had the bumper sticker in there, I'll tell you. Man, who knew, you know? Who knew? Here it is. Here's your free bonus, your bumper sticker. 99% of the kids rip the bumper sticker out, you know? So that's what makes it so rare. All right, moving right along. I am very much, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, I'm an avid fan of putting models together. And this is my, I put this together about 2 years ago. The 2013 Challenger. There it is there. Revell. And I think, you know, I don't know if I ever mentioned, I won the Revell Model contest in 1966. 2 big crates of models. I guess it was about, they sent me about 50 models. I was one of 10 winners. Oh, yikes, there it is. No, oh, I should, you know what, I should have dusted this off better. Shame on me. Okay. Here it is here. Da-da. Da-da-da. The front and the side. It would take me, now that I'm older, it would take me about, you know, I'd start after supper, work on a casual pace from, say, like from about 6:30 to 8 o'clock. And each model would take me 3 or 4 nights to do. But I took a lot of care in putting them together. I love this. I love the color, you know. Nice model. Oh, I gotta get better. I gotta get better organized here. I'll tell you what. All right, moving right along. Boom, ba, boom, ba, 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 ba. I'll do some scalp patches today. Just a few. I got this one in my pocket. I'm not sure if I showed this one or not. This might be a double. This is the 1985 Klondike Derby patch. Jack Floyd designed it. Yellow background, red border. Lovely patch. The Troop 170 patch. It was pretty much the entire committee set it up. It was Jack that did the final work on it. Spring 1977 Camporee. It's a triangular. It was very rare to have triangular patches in the Boonton District. Ooh, here's one. I haven't seen this. I forgot. I haven't seen this in ages. Smokey the Bear. Please be careful. Prevent forest fires. This is not a scout patch. This is a patch I had. I had it on my scout jacket. It's kind of in light of the scouting theme. You know, we want to respect the forest and that kind of thing. Great patch. Oh, by the way, it's not Smokey the Bear. They did a whole ad campaign about 30 years ago. It's Smokey Bear. Like, you don't say Yogi the Bear, you say Smokey Bear, you know. So here's my pride and joy. I cherish this one. Dad's 7th Army Air Corps patch. Dad was in the 7th Army Air Corps during World War II, and he was stationed in Hickam Airfield in Hawaii. A busy place here. They all think I'm nuts. I mean, they have their little meetings and they go, that guy's nuts. He's in the garage talking to himself. He's nuts. What's happening here? Okay, Fall Camp Bree, 1969, Boonton District. Great patch. Autumn leaf, maple leaf, turning colors. This one I'm not crazy about at all. Catch the Scouting Spirit. Kind of a dud. Stock patch. Kind of a dud. This one I like a lot. I really, really like this patch. This was quite a hike. And it's Washington Crossing. There's a hike involved with it. And it was quite a long hike. And I think, well, I know, they gave you a book with questions, and the markers would have the information. So you'd write it down in your booklet in the back. They had like 4 pages in the back. Then you hand that in, and then at the end, they'd give everybody a little test. Well, you know, it was medium, wasn't real easy, wasn't real hard, you know. But here's the patch. I like that patch a lot. So Washington crossing the Delaware. I'm a kind of a patriotic guy. Oh, it's morning and it's hot already. You know, it's crazy. I'm thinking about going to McDonald's this week because I'm ready to cry. The new one broke. They make, you know, I don't know why they don't, you know, when you take this, flip it back, flip it back. I don't know why they don't make the plastic stronger, right? Just put the plastic stronger right here, you know? But if I go by McDonald's this week and it's not too much of a line, I'm going to pull in and get a cup of tea so I get a new cap. Drives me crazy. I don't know why. It just drives me crazy. Okay, this is from, I don't know how many of you know, but for about 10 years, I worked in cable television. 5 years, I worked on the infamous award-winning Crosstalk, which was filmed out of County College of Morris and was shown on the cable television network of New Jersey every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock in the evening. And we had a lot of viewers. We did very well. It was a half-hour talk show. And that's a photo of me. I'm right here. And doing the editing. I did after the show. Right after the show, I would do the editing because it was fresh in my mind. And at the same time, I was working at the phone company. And I would be in the studio sometimes till 11 o'clock, even midnight, doing that final edit. People think editing is easy. And that you had about 4 different screens. And you had to put in public service announcements and that kind of thing. And it was millisecond, boom, 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 that kind of thing. But, I enjoyed it. What are you going to do? And I learned a lot, Then I spent 3 years, I taped out of Caldwell College, small college in New Jersey, northern New Jersey, and that was called Noteworthy Neighbors, and that was seen on cable television stations throughout New Jersey. Then, after that, I more or less took over the management of Channel 20 in Kinnelon, and I had a TV show called Writer's Circle. That ran about almost 5 years. So I worked in television for over 10 years. I had a lot of fun. It was good. I met people, senators, mayors, celebrities, and that kind of thing that I would have never met before. This is the backyard of the old Mabey homestead. This is what this is what makes me homesick. Maple trees turning golden yellow and bright orange, and I sound like a Trix commercial. Just auburn red. I miss it so much. Right here is a little barn. We had two little barns in the backyard, and this was the newer one of the two. And used to keep the lawnmowers in there, ladders, tools. A lot of the tools I still have, some of the tools I still have. Shovels, rakes, that kind of thing. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. This is absolutely hands down. This was my dad's book, Handbook for Boys. And in the back, it's interesting, in the back they had an ad for Royal bike tires. Cashed in a little bit on putting an ad in the back. Let me see if they tell you the year. My dad had quite a collection of these books. Is it 1950? In 1950, there had been printed and sold 11,823,723 copies of the Boy Scout Handbook, first published in 1910. Now, the artwork is tremendous. Woodcuts, filled with woodcuts. There's one on your Tenderfoot Trail. I love the woodcuts. Just love the woodcuts. Here's one. It's that kind of feeling, the boys first stepping into the Boy Scout meeting hall. It's like a golden light, It's an important step. Here's a great woodcut. Got the Scoutmaster talking to the boy about his tenderfoot. That's in case you're not familiar with scouting, that's the first rank a boy gets in scouting. Well, I only got a couple minutes left. I try to make it a potpourri. I try to make it a little bit of everything. Have a little fun, go over a few things. I'm new to well, not new, but I haven't been working the camera in 15, 20 years, so I'm learning, So I'm going to sign off. So stay strong, stay safe, stay wise. Until my next video, take good care.